Good morning, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, we're in the studio working on video clips, and that's what we're going to give you a little sneak peek today of what we've been working on last night. First, I want to start off by telling my lovely wife that puts up with a whole lot of BS from me and understands how I work because I put in some long hours. I want to tell her happy anniversary today. And I told her last night all I wanted for our anniversary was a couple tuna steaks, which we're going to cook at the house while we watch the Astros win. And so that's what we're doing today for our anniversary. But right now I'm drinking coffee, swapped out some mounts on the Bolivar Live truck earlier, and I'm going to show you some footage we've been shooting. And, we're getting ready to start doing the Ask Me About Bolivar shows. They start November 1st, Wednesday, November 1st, and then they're going to play every Wednesday at 6 a.m. But you don't have to get up early if you don't want to. You can always see them anytime, especially on our YouTube channel. But this is some of the footage that we're going to be using. I started working on it last night at the house, and uh, we really, especially the first show is going to be on the North Jetties, and we're going to talk about. I really learned a bunch of history about the North Jetties, anywhere from where the marble came from, how it was built, why it was built, what it's done to the landscape on Bolivar and the ecosystem. Really, it was neat the research I've done, and that's what we're doing on all these shows. We're really getting into information so that you'll know everything about it or what we can find. And so this is just some of the footage that we've shot uh, for the North Jetties that we'll be playing during the show. Different views of it. In fact, there's the boat cut coming up. Let me see if I can get out to it a little bit quicker. Um, I love this shot right here. And I love the beauty that Bolivar has. But let's look out. There's the boat cut you can see there where the boats are, and that's about 2.5 miles out, I think. And the thing is, I can remember fishing that years ago and watching people walk all the way from the shore. Now that's from almost the boat cut looking back, but we've got some more footage we're going to shoot. Actually, we're going to shoot some today down there. As soon as we get done with this, we're probably going to go down and get some more cinematic look of the North Jetties. We've got a little bit more we've got to read up on it, and so we're excited about these shows. And the big store stepped up. Keith and Charlene and the crew up at the big store stepped up, and they're actually sponsoring these shows. And so we're going to give you some views here: Lighthouse, Fort Travis, the Rookery, some area businesses, the Bolivar Ferry that typically you probably wouldn't see or think about, because this show's all about showing Bolivar and the beauty and what we have down here for vacationers, for visitors, the whole bit. There's a bunch of seagulls that were coming in. Saw my first group of white pelicans when we were shooting this day before last. So, but anyway, it's I love that shot right there with the marsh and the jetty, ships in the background, sun's coming up. So we've got some more coloring we're gonna do on them, some more setup as far as sizing, and then we're going to go from there. But November 1st will be the first show, and they'll play every Wednesday afterwards. Thereafter, right now we've got 32 to 35 shows scheduled to produce, and these are time consuming. We're going to have some hours and man hours in them, I guess you could say. We're also coming out with new intros and stuff for each show. So anyway, that's the flats cam actually down there at the jetties, and you can see this anytime on our website. In fact, let me pan around. We're in the back end of the camera. Let me pan around so that you can see the view on this cam. I love this cam. Uh, there's a looks like a boat going out there, and that's probably from the North Jetties. Let me see here. I went to the wrong screen. This camera is operational too, so you can go down and you can operate this camera just like well, not quite like I am, but pretty close to it. So but there you can see the boat cut across to Galveston. Great place to watch the cruise ships come and go. And so and a great birding. Looks like the tide's up. There's the sunrise this morning. I think sunrise is about 7:25 this morning. And so you can go here. You can go our sunrise beach cam for the sunsets. You can see the Blue Water Beach cam sometimes. The Stingery Bay cam is probably the best sunset bay cam around because it shoots down the intercoastal, and I love that that sunset. I think it's in March where it's straight down the intercoastal, 1st of March into February, and so it looks like someone else is on the camera operating it. But anyway, just wanted to say hi to everyone this morning. We're up and at 'em. We're going to get some stuff done and then go have our anniversary dinner and watch the Astros play tonight. Once again, want to say a happy anniversary to my wife, Chris. Boy, she's put up with a lot. Everyone says, how in the heck does she put up with you? Well, I can tell you every once in a while, she'll say, well, it's looking like a wine night tonight, and she'll go pour a glass of wine. So that's probably what helps, and a lot of patience. So anyway, we're going to head on out. Like I said, if you didn't see the clips before that we're shooting, this is some of the footage that we're using on the Ask Me About Bolivar shows that we've been working on. This is down at the jetties. I love that place. Love that. Fort Travis. I guess because you can go anytime. Saw people down there walking the concrete, just looking around, seeing everything. So this is all some of the footage you're going to be seeing on the Ask Me About Bolivar show. Actually, the first one. We started on the first show and the second show, and then we'll go to the third show and fourth show, and we've got a lot of footage we've been shooting around, working on a little bit here and there, and we're having to play the wind because we're using a lot of aerial drone, and then we've got some new equipment coming in this week for handheld stuff. So anyway, we're going to head on out. Hope you enjoyed the show. Forgot to turn the sound off for that. Hopefully there wasn't any sound. But anyway, we're going to head on out, grab us another cup of coffee, watch that sunrise come up, and go shoot some more footage before the wind picks up. So anyway, remember, you can see us live anytime here, and the best place to watch us is on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/@BolivarLive, and you can go in there, like us, follow us. You'll get notifications when we're there, and you don't have to join up, so you can always go to YouTube and just type in that youtube.com/@BolivarLive and see us live anytime. Remember, we've got the Ghost on the Coast coming up next weekend from 5 to 8 p.m. Still time to get involved if you want to donate a cake, maybe trunk or treat, register your kids for the costume contest or the pumpkin carving contest. Head up to the big store or get hold of Buffy up there, and they'll get you set up. So anyway, we're going to head on out. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and bye-bye.